Hi, family. How are you doing today? I hope you are good. Alright, so today I will be dealing with why you shouldn't ignore family eye history. Most times when we ask people about family history, either health history or your eye history, some people will say it's not my portion. It was their disease, it was for them, it was for my parents, it was for the grandparents or for the relatives. It's not for me, it's not my portion. Now I want to discuss about it today. It's very important that you know your family history. If there is glaucoma in your family, you should be able to know we have this history in our family. If you have diabetics in your family, you should be able to know this is my family history. If you have you have had more than one or two parents that have had cataract surgery, this is a family history you should be aware of. If you have people that wear glasses that have refractive errors in the family, you should be able to know these histories so that it will help you to know what you there is a possibility of you having and the proper way to manage it. Remember, God forbid is not a proper way to manage any condition, whether eye condition or general health condition. God forbid is not the proper way to manage it. So you have to have the knowledge so that you know your family history. Even when you go for a test, you can tell your doctor, I have a family history of that, so that the doctor could monitor you properly. Now, what are the things that will happen to your eyes when you don't know your history? Number one is delayed diagnosis, because most times, because you don't want to be associated with the history, some people say it's not my portion. God forbid, I'm not part of that. I've prayed myself out. Yeah, fine and good, but please know your family history. In a situation whereby you have glaucoma in your family, and because you are saying God forbid, there's going to be a delay in diagnosis. And remember, delay is dangerous. Number two is that there's going to be a progression, because at the point of diagnosis already there has been damages that have been done. So you shouldn't allow these damages to happen, because if you know your history and you know, okay, what is the best way to manage it? If you have hypertension in your family, you should know, okay, I have high blood pressure, my mom is hypertensive, my dad is hypertensive, or okay, I have this history. So because I have this history, it will help me to know. I will go to my doctor, check me, and so that I can know the proper way to manage it. Not God forbid. So there's going to be a delay in diagnosis, and there's going to be progression of the disease before the diagnosis. These are the things that will happen if you don't discover your family history, or you the family history and you decided to ignore it. Okay, so the third one is going to be inappropriate preventive measures. Like I said before, if you know your family history, it helps you to know how to manage it. What you know, you will understand how it works and the proper way to manage it. If you have glaucoma and you don't want to get blind through glaucoma, for instance, there is a glaucoma history in your family and you don't want to get blind, now what do? You understand that thing, that particular condition, so that it can help you with the preventive measures. If it's to have regular eye exam, good. If it's to use your eye drop, good. And the last one, but not the least, it will help in proper management. Most times, when you don't come early, there is going to be a delay in diagnosis. There is going to be progression of the disease. You don't have the information to properly manage it, to even for the preventive measures, and the management is very important. So if we start late to manage, you only manage what is left. You don't manage the bring back
in a case like, for instance, glaucoma, you don't reverse the effect. What you manage is what is left. So if you know your history and there is early diagnosis, there is preventive measures, the treatment is going to be fast, quick, and responsive. So please, I'm asking you today, do you know your family history? Please go back home, find out if you have any family history of any eye condition. Thank you for your time. Do not forget to like, share the videos, follow my channel on YouTube, You and Your Eyes with Dr. Joy, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you. Bye for now.